3 wagons sit along the road in the middle of the jungle. Bodies litter the ground of priests, paladins, and many guards hired to protect this thing. A powerful, muscular, bugbear man with gray fur and red face paint and an iron lower jaw stands triumphantly looking at the hall that his forces have claimed for him. 4 other orcs and bugbears and a goblin. There's 2 orcs, a bugbear, and a goblin specifically. Walk out of the woods around the caravan to meet up as we also see a Kenku and a mouse folk here as this large bugbear man calls out, "The other 2, Leinara Row, come here." Would you 2 come out of the woods?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can bring
Where's
bug
going? Bring back bug.
You as you get closer, you can see Ironjaw Krag looks down at Bug and kind of gives like that kind of, I guess not quite a snort laugh, but like that kind of nose exhale when you see something kind of funny and amusing. You brought the bug. Well, time to look through the hall. And over the next hour or 2, you can inspect the goods that you've acquired. All of this food, these potions, a decanter of endless water, a now broken but very nice sword from just, that's mostly just from the first cart. The back one, the weapons are mostly intact. The fire didn't spread that far. A few bows are ruined, but for the most part, the arrows and swords and most of the bows and crossbows are intact. You can also find in the middle cart the much more strange set of items. This crate of this drug known as Crimson, this small jewelry box that as you peek inside, there's a small pendant with a mirror on it. There are these 2 crates that you guys would know as sodium nitrate. And finally, this crate labeled Fragile in Dwarvish that seems to be the most strapped down, and it's even like bolted shut as Krag and his men open it up and look inside. You would get you see a look of confusion across their faces seeing what's in here. If you guys would like to lean over and take a look as well.
Yes, please.
Kaerith would.
And seeing what is inside this crate, the die is cast. And welcome to Spellcheck. Last time, our party raided this caravan and attempted to pull off a heist that they had been planning along the road for a day and a half of their journey. In real life, like 3 weeks. That went horribly awry immediately, with the 2 nat 1s immediately rolled by our fairy bard, Ro. Very unfortunate. Though they were able to get what they needed, and honestly, they probably could have escaped on their own with all of the stuff, if not for Krog's men showing up and slaughtering all of the guards. But now, looking into this crate, You see that this is packed full of various padding materials, such as fabric and other things. Things are wrapped up in fabric. As this crate is full of alchemical supplies. Not ingredients, but glassware and tools and various materials such as that. Flasks and beakers, as well as a strange contraption that seems to have a clamshell hinge around what looks to be an arm brace of some sort, with numerous holes in it, and a lot of injection syringes packaged with it. There is also a second one of these same contraptions with the same number of these syringes with it. Is there anything you guys would like to do? Or anything you'd like to say to anyone?
Is that for the drugs?
Oh. What are they doing up? Kaerith would just go over to the crates if and look at it.
I will let Ro, if you want to, do a intelligence check to remember because you've been around this. It is rampant in Sandrigara, this particular drug. If you'd like to see if you know if this is ever how it's used, you can try.
Yeah, I'll do an intelligence check. That's 17?
17? That is very good. You would know that this is not a drug that is ever injected. This is a crystal that is typically put in a pipe and smoked. You've never
Is there any
heard of
pipes in the,
anyone. There is not. But there is a kind of those like incense sensors. As well as kind of one of the almost like I'm trying to think of the word for it. I guess the best way of putting it would be like a hookah. Kind of a tall thing to essentially smoke something, except that instead of boiling something for this, it would be essentially creating the smoke and then a small tube to inhale it through. So a kind of a pipe, but a little bit more of a stationary one.
Ro's gonna be like, does anyone want to have a hit with me?
No?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Guys, we just pulled that high stuff. I need something in my system. Come on, it's fun.
We don't know what they
I'll
laced with.
pass.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that if I was you. We don't know what they laced with this with.
She's gonna turn to like the other guys and be like, "You guys wanna?"
You see
guys wanna
Krag
go?
just shake his head. Not now. I don't partake, and my men here would be best to wait until they're home. It's not wise
All right, then.
to lose something like this in the jungle.
Okay. Ro's instead gonna look at Nara and. All right, can I have my alcohol then instead?
Right now?
Yes, right now.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Oh, well, I didn't ask for your opinion.
Well, it's been a long evening. Leinara's just gonna hand it over.
Thank you. She's gonna, turn to somebody else, ask them to like pour into the lid so she can take a sip.
As you're doing that, Leinara, could I get a alchemy equipment check? So intelligence plus proficiency, because I believe you are proficiency with alchemist
Yes.
supplies.
I am, so that's gonna be. Oh wow, 3 + 2 + 2. That's 7.
Not great. I will say this is for figuring out what this stuff does. I do believe you
Yeah,
still
I was
have
actually-
inspiration if you'd like to use it.
I do. Please, I have a reputation. I have a reputation, guys. That's a 14 plus 2 plus 2 is 18.
18. Most of this
18.
stuff looks like for distilling and then combining various chemicals. Not the sodium nitrate.
Well,
It would
obviously
not be the same stuff for that. The seeming like these like metal bracers with the holes and syringes, it seems as if these are made to inject something slowly into the bloodstream of someone who is almost held in place, as if these attach to the arms of a chair, and the arms of the user are placed into these bracers. They are sealed, and then they are injected with something.
Yeah, that's about what I guessed.
What
I
that
think-
could be doesn't seem like anything that is here.
I don't. It looks like it's for like slowly injecting something into someone, like. But the way it's made, they'd have to be like. I assume it'd be for someone that's like immobile. I don't.
Like for torture?
For what?
Well,
I guess you could do that. Now that you've brought it up, I can't actually think of any better applications, to be honest.
You would hear Krag clear his throat. This would not be effective for torture. Torture, you want to inflict as much pain as possible with minimal damage, unless whatever they're putting in a person cause the pain itself. But I see no reason why they would want to do something like that slowly, as they say. You would want to inject them with all of it, and then watch them squirm for an hour or two before asking them anything. And I'll just say, from what you've seen of this guy, you know he has a lot of experience with torturing people.
Yeah.
Did I say, Kaerith just walks up holding like his hand like it's a classroom? Did I say, it could also be used to, yes, harm the person, but give him special abilities, like getting infused with a drug that enhances your physical strength?
Like the Iker?
Yeah, and then make
oh,
if it's painful, then they need to be like held down so it can still like go in, right? Or maybe that's why that'd be.
Once it goes in, it can't get out unless it's rejected, but I do feel like it's to make sure that the ichor goes all over, not just a certain place.
By the way, let's get this
makes
ready to go.
sense. It makes sense if it's because they just what?
You guys can feel free to continue discussing this, though they are going to start bolting these boxes back
Okay.
shut and getting the lizards wrangled. You can see
Yeah.
all of the lizards have gone unharmed. They didn't hurt a single one, so then they're just going to take the carriages.
Because we know the sculptor just got the ichor from Queensport, and it's arguably a liquid because it's the blood of the gods, and but no, they
Yeah,
wouldn't
maybe-
inject that straight into their bloodstream. That's stupid.
Well, I mean, like the tools they
I
might
mean, what
use
reason?
the tools that the stuff that they have in there, and then they do something with it, and then they put it in their body.
Did I say,
But what?
I do think they're stupid enough to do that. Can't you see they couldn't put out the fire?
Well, okay, yes, I suppose, but why would they? Why would? They don't think it turned them into like gods or something, would it? Well, I mean, I suppose they already are. I don't.
It might not turn
I
them
don't
into
know.
gods. It might enhance their abilities to be almost godlike.
Well, I mean, the Weaver seemed really powerful, so maybe you're right. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if she, I don't know, with the whole strings of fate thing she had going, I wouldn't be surprised she could, like, mess with time or something. I mean, I guess, yeah, directly injecting the blood of the gods into your body would be one way to achieve that, if it worked.
I will say, as you guys are going through this and they're kind of preparing everything to leave, you would be able to find... I was kind of trying to find a spot that I could introduce this, though I'll just put it in now that you guys can find this near one of the seats. That's why you didn't see it earlier, since it was in the back. There is a ledger.
Wait, hold on, what?
A ledger. It's essentially a book that keeps their schedule and what they're transporting, all that stuff, who's on the crew, all that information.
Can we take a look at that?
Yes, Leinara, as you pick this up, you can see this has all of their information. This particular crate, the alchemy supplies, is not listed as what you've seen inside of it. It is just listed as glassware. That's it. No other context. In parentheses next to glassware, it pretty much just says cups, glasses. So whatever this is, it is not on the ledger. Additionally, there is a crate marked as medication on the ledger. The crimson is not marked. So whatever these two things are, they were not listed on the ledger with everything else. There's various things listed, such as a lucky pendant is listed on here. And pretty much everything else you found, but I think that's the only thing that would actually affect much. Except, Leinara, when you look at the date, it has been a while since you've actually seen what day it is, to be honest. It has been a very long time, months even.
Yeah.
It is not that far from your own birthday.
Oh! Huh. Wow.
I'll just say it is
It's been a minute.
about 5 days out. On the 5th day would be your birthday.
Huh. Do we know if this ledger is up to date? Like, on everything?
As you can, if you want, you can look through the book. It seems like they have a travel log for every day. You aren't that far into the jungle, and it seems like marked at the start of the day that it looks like was marked as today. It says they entered the jungle.
Wow, okay. Yeah, that's gonna be a shock to the system. Yeah, Leinara... They're gonna disregard that right now. They're gonna first, turn to the others and say, the alchemy stuff, it's just listed as cups and stuff. Well, I mean, the crimson's not marked either. It says that the necklace is a lucky pendant, but considering that we already know they're lying on this ledger, I mean, there's no way the date's this far out, surely. I don't know how much we want to trust what it says about the pendant.
Well, I mean, someone could put it on and see what happens.
Oh yes, we're just going to put... have we learned nothing about picking up random artifacts?
I mean, I'll put it on right now.
No!
You guys would see
Might be a bit
Krag walk
big.
over. Oh yes, I would be ill-mannered to not offer you a cut of what you gathered. I'll still fulfill our bargain. But, I will set aside a cut for you. You were speaking of a pendant?
Yes, and how we're not quite sure if. I mean, if you give me a moment to rest, I could cast Identify on it.
You can have it. I don't trust in luck.
Guys, I want to put it on. Can I put it on now? I just want to see.
No. Ro, if you please just wait like 1 minute. Let me. I can.
I could just, but we could just see what happens.
No.
Is it not too big for Ro?
Bro, while looking at this, I'd say you guys can just like go over and look at it. It's this little mirror on a silver chain. If you want,
Oh.
you can just Arcana check it.
What's the worst that could happen if I put it on?
You can Arcana check to find out.
I mean, I'm just gonna check it. I won't put it on. I'll just check. That is 12.
12.
Yeah.
You've seen these before. And also with the ledger telling you what it is, it's not hard. This is a small little pendant that, as a bonus action, you can break the actual pendant part of it. And the next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw the creature makes, you don't roll, is an automatic critical success. If the creature has disadvantage, only one of the 2 dice becomes a critical success, but you still have to roll the other.
So it is luck.
It is an instant crit. One use.
Guys, it's a good thing. You just gotta break it, and then you get good things from it. So maybe one of you just put it on. One of you put it on.
If you want it, then I guess you could have it.
If you want to get this on D&D Beyond, by the way, it's Lucky Mirror Pendant, and it is a homebrew item.
Who's gonna take it then?
I think it actually should be Ro, because the rest of us all have magical items.
Yeah.
Ro will have to
Just
wear it
give
like
it
a
to Ro.
big thing on her back. It's a little
That's fine.
ill-sized, but I guess you could carry it similar to how a normal person would carry like a shield.
What was it called again? Sorry,
Lucky Mirror Pendant.
Wait, Ro, don't you have enlarge and a large, not enlarge, whatever it's called?
Reduce.
Thank you.
I don't know.
Unfortunately, that only lasts like an hour, but you can just hold it. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't think so. It's fine.
Yeah, you can take that. As you guys, if you guys want, you can get your lizards and just kind of fall in with the caravan for a bit. Krag's going to make sure that this is all sorted out, and then turn the caravan in a different direction. He is going to head back early with you guys and one of his other men, leaving the other 3 to deal with the caravan. They seem very capable.
Can we have a little rest, or can Ro rest in someone's pocket?
Yeah, you can rest while the others are driving. They're riding their lizards. Steering?
Is that
I
not
actually
sure?
don't know what the exact word for being in charge of a horse is, or a animal.
I think it's
Ride.
riding.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, but
right.
technically you can have 2 people riding, like someone in control of the horse. I actually don't know the word for that. Has the
oh.
reins, I guess.
Yeah. Can she? Is it a long or a short rest? Sorry.
You can take a long. It's fine.
Yeah.
As you guys are getting ready to part ways with the caravan, Krag is going to separate out some items for you guys. Your cut of the spoils.
Oh wow.
He's going to give you. We've already given you the mirror pendant. One of these long boxes you saw earlier, he is going to open it up and show you a arrow. This is an arrow of slaying. Pretty much, if you strike a specific creature type with this that it is made for, they have to make a saving throw. If they fail, they take 6d10 additional damage. On a success, they have half as much damage. This is celestial, specifically.
Wait.
Oh, Kenzie, you can find Kenzie. What was his name again? Darian? We should get out to Rustrock real quick so that you can wield it back. You can wield your bow.
I mean, but if it's for Celestials, I mean, we're not gonna
But we
fight
can
any
use-
gods.
Look at you, still having a bit of hope in us. Still having hope. Very funny, very funny.
Okay.
You guys have fought one. Technically, it wasn't Kaerith as a Celestial, that was Kaerith as an undead, but...
Yeah.
You would see Krag is putting away 2 more of these arrows of slaying, by the way, that he's keeping. And finally, he gives you some of the healing potions from the healing potion stash. It's gonna separate 3 greater healing potions and 2 elixirs of health. You guys can begin the long journey back. You see Krag is on this large, this much larger lizard that almost looks more like a horny toad, rather than a skink. Kenzie, you've seen this species around. You've seen this particular one in the stables, though I don't think you've ever seen it just like out and about. It is definitely not as fast as the other skinks, but this is the equivalent of a war horse relative to the normal lizards being horses. Yes, I did say the word horny toad, Void. That is an actual species of lizard. It's not even a toad, it's a lizard. Genuinely, they're called horny toads. It's such a weird name. Okay, some people call them horned lizard apparently, but where I grew up they call them horny toads. And that's what it seems like a lot of people call them. But they're a lizard.
No, I've heard of it.
Okay, I just double check that.
That is
right?
for real what I said, yes. You guys are able to make it back. It takes you 2 days. You guys aren't rushing as much. But traveling most of that time, you're able to make it in a little over 2 days.
Do we long rest?
Yes, you can get a long rest.
Yay!
As you return to Rustrock triumphant. Krag and the other guy aren't much for conversation, to be honest, on the way. But, once you guys get back, he's going to, go speak to some of his captains, and, later that day, you would, get word that he would like to speak to you about something.
Oh, wonderful.
In the same chamber you guys met him originally.
Great.
You guys can go down to this kind of strange, like, altar torture room. You know, real safe. As you walk in, you would be able to see Mistress Stella is laid on the table. Sightless is here. And both of the other captains that you saw earlier. Captain Quickbite and Captain Goran. Quickbite still kind of glares at Kenzie. But as you guys walk in, Krag steps forward.
Well, how was your first raid? I know we didn't discuss it much on the way back, but I wanted to get the opinions of my captains first.
It certainly happened.
I mean,
It could have gone worse.
we got the stuff.
How?
You are
Kaerith just
Tell me
butts
a way
in.
it would have gone worse.
Well, we could have died, I suppose.
Good point. Not that
Yeah,
far
just
from it,
butts-
though.
He kind of has his arms folded.
Kaerith just butts in is like, I don't know about you guys, but I managed to clear out an entire caravan by myself. So I'd say that yes, it could have been gone worse, but I'm actually kind of proud of myself.
That's great, Kaerith.
I was watching the whole thing go down. I needed those supplies. Though I needed to make sure you weren't working for them. Because very easily you could have sold us out, or simply come back with supplies given to you to help sneak amongst our ranks.
Why would we do that? We don't want to
faith.
work with them.
I don't know your intentions when I first meet you. It is always best to see for yourself.
Well, we're glad you were there because the backup. I mean, we definitely
Yes.
needed that.
I figured it would not go perfectly to plan.
I definitely think you guys will be able to tell now. He has been stalking you for, like, the entire time. He probably only left a bit after you.
Yeah.
He's just been trailing you for the entire time with 4 other guys just waiting. He kind of looks at each of you for a moment.
Do you know what I saw out there when I watched you attempt this robbery?
What did you see?
I saw a lot of untrained, undisciplined, inexperienced mistakes, and a plan falling apart because of an oversight. But I also saw that when it came down to the wire, you got the job done. You improvised, and despite every odd, you raised a shattered blade to stab a man who, for all intents and purposes, was about to kill you. And I can't help but respect that to the last, you made sure to fight. So, regardless of if you died or not, I was going to honor our arrangement. But how about I do that now?
He is going to place his hand upon Mistress Stella's forehead. And you can see all of these like runes he's carved into the table, and various herbs and other materials and crystals that he's placed around begin to resonate with this deep blood red energy. And he is going to cast Greater Restoration, which is a 5th level spell. You can see bits of color start coming back to Stella's face immediately. And her breathing starts getting less ragged. And is there anything you guys want to do before she fully wakes up?
Rory's gonna look at her and be like, wait, who is that?
Oh, for goodness sake.
Kaerith would also do the same thing. Like, he would just look at it, like, tilt his head a bit, and then just like, oh, and goes back.
I don't think I know who that is. When did she join us?
Horrors over here.
Ro's been drunk that entire time. The entire time you picked Stella up and brought her here, and up until you left, Ro was wasted.
She also didn't see Stella at all. Like, I don't think she saw Stella once.
Yeah, not once.
You guys are so on board with just doing stuff. Oh my god.
She's like, yeah, I guess we're robbing a caravan.
Why not?
You would see Mistress Stella's eyes flutter open as Silas runs over to her side and looks at her. She looks panicked and immediately starts reaching around, almost as if waking up from like a nightmare. Her eyes are like flickering with almost like that kind of blue and white and purple starlight, as you've been informed previously this magic is suppressed by the poison she was administered, as all of that is coming back at once. And this is a high-level mage. As she seems to like be grasping around for something, as Silas is going to hand her this orb, which for the magic users among you, 3 of you, you would know this as a spellcasting focus. Specifically for a fortune teller, this is a crystal ball, which is her spellcasting focus. And immediately when she grabs it, that light jumps from her eyes into the orb, almost as if it runs through her veins into this crystal ball. And you hear she's just muttering something over and over under her breath. She does not look as well as you would have hoped, and Krag seems a little concerned.
What's happening? Is everything...
I have not seen this before, but I would presume her magic is returning, and I would imagine that is a harrowing process. Especially for a diviner.
Is she in pain?
Maybe mentally.
And as you look at this person, this is someone who has honed their craft specifically for combat magic and divining. Divining is any information gathering spells. As this magic returns, all of that sense, all of that foresight, and the clairvoyance of so many things all at once. Imagine magic sensory overload, but like 100 times all at once, as if you're seeing through 100 eyes. It is not a pleasant process. As you hear her start repeating this same thing louder and louder. Saying something, it sounds like it's rhyming of some sort as it becomes more clear as she's saying this. She's going to say the following. The brightest stars will fade, for a broken world remade, from the ashes risen through blood gilded and crimson. 2 souls may yet reunite, freed of ocular light, born from ice, water, and fire, a mask-wearing liar. Twin golden eyes foretell great astral lies. If the crown be doomed, seek the guardian entombed, where water joins ground, a lost flame found. And she just repeats the same words over and over before she falls back unconscious. And I do have that, and I can copy and paste it to you because that's a lot to take in.
I did not write any of that down. Oh,
That was
what?
not that. I was ready, don't worry. I figured you were going to catch very little of that.
When they realize what she's saying, Ro's gonna go, "Oh, the masked guy. He told me that he was gonna burn the world down and try to make a new one."
Wait, what?
What?
Bro, what do you mean?
I went.
The Amber Angel? Wait.
Yeah.
When?
I don't know. I remember I was speaking to him, and then the world's he's gonna try and melt it down.
And you, what? And you didn't tell us?
I didn't know how to tell you guys. I took it quite hard. You might have noticed in the, since we bumped into them, I haven't, I've been drinking a bit. It's just been difficult for me to process, I didn't mean to keep it from you guys. I'm sorry.
You knew I was looking for information about them.
I mean, it's information we can use now. I mean, from what... sorry, I don't remember her name.
Stella.
Stella! Oh, yeah, well, from what she's saying, it sounds like that's what's gonna happen.
You hear the voice fade as she just passes out again. Silas kind of looks at her. She's back unconscious. Seems fine. I would hope a magical return. Well, hopefully she'll be able to recover like this, but she's in a better state than she was.
Yeah. I'm glad. Yeah.
Well, in the meantime, you all best get to work.
What?
Huh?
Well, it seems our goals align for now. Neither of us want the world to end. So, how about we get to move on? But after seeing your performance today, I think it would be wise to prepare further. You have time here. You are welcome to stay as Mistress Stella recovers. I will, if you wish, request some of my followers and kin to train you better, so you are well prepared for whatever you face. You've got the heart, you just need the skill.
I suppose I won't decline.
Be up early in the morning. We'll be ready.
Yes, sir.
And with that, if you guys would like to retire to the various kind of rooms full of bunk beds and cots, you are welcome to.
Can Kenzie go home and just like to her
Yeah.
parents instead?
Yeah, you absolutely can.
Rory's gonna drink herself to sleep again.
Okay. I guess Kaerith will just go into the bunk beds and make it comfortable.
On this first day of training, we will focus in on Kenzie.
Ooh.
Kenzie, you find yourself at the target range with Therian, who has arrived, and you have had a moment with him to catch up, and he has given you a very quickly put together prototype hook, as you can strap this onto your arm with his directions, and you would hear in the background the blasts of Eldritch Blast going on in the background at a different part of this target range, but you also hear the click as you are able to attune to this prototype and at will cause the hook to there's a hinge in the actual hook part of it where it bends, allowing it to flip open and flip shut magically. All right, that should work. Take a couple test shots, and he's going to hand you your bow.
Okay.
And if you want, you can roll the hit, or you can just describe how you think this goes with the first try at this this new hook.
With the first try, I should likely miss. It would go off too early. Would probably end up somewhere way past the target.
Yeah, the latch just like doesn't quite hold, the flips open too early, or you hit it too early, and it just doesn't quite line up. And Therian kind of runs back over and starts adjusting it a little bit, tweaking a few things, says a couple magical words under his breath as he modifies the hinge again. All right, that should do a little better. And as you test this with Therian over and over and over and over, many times it doesn't work. But a good few hit their mark. And you know you have many more days to get this right, and for him to get this right. As you go back and forth trying to make this quick, get good at using it, and over the course of this time, you can start training to fire faster. As this prototype changes from a prototype to a full-on version, a full release version of this artifact, which, if you would like to find it, it is Therian's Hook +1 is what it is listed at on D&D Beyond. And
I see it. Cool.
as he brings you over to some of these dummies for melee combat, all right, flip it open and stab him.
Stab them.
Yep. And
Okay.
as you flip this open, you can find that this actually makes for a pretty good punch dagger, pretty much. That as you can swing it and punch with it, it actually is also going to function as a offhand dagger.
Okay.
So not only have you regained 2-weapon fighting, you've regained the ability to use a bow, and you have a hook hand that can open and close at will. That process of refining this does take a long time, and you are able to level up to level 5, getting 2 attacks per action as you get fast with this thing. On the first day of training as well, at this same target range, set up in the courtyard, Leinara, you walk out and the person who was supposed to train you isn't here.
Oh.
He said you'd be meeting a
I
shaman out
guess.
here.
Huh. Well, I guess Leinara's just gonna stand around and wait.
There's a deafening thunder crack, and I need you to make a con save.
Oh dear. Okay, great. That's an entrance. That's 9 plus 3. 12.
9 plus 3. Unfortunately, that is a fail. As your ears are ringing, as you see a orcish shaman standing in front of you and just kind of waves his staff at you, like in front of your face, like, you know when someone's like, "Hey, can you hear me? Can you see me?" And they like wave their hand in front of you. He's just kind of waving his staff in front of your face. You can see his mouth moving. Ears are way too ringing to hear what in the world he's saying to you. Are you good?
I think I am now.
Good. Let's get to work.
Oh, okay. could I ask your name, or?
Oh, yes. Nice to meet you. My name is Shura.
Nice to meet you. I'm
At first, this
Leinara.
looked to be a man. As you look closer, it's just an old woman who is very muscular.
Okay.
She's just kind of like
Um,
looking at you, like just staring at you. It's kind of weird.
Leinara's gonna look back.
Huh.
They're not really sure what to do here.
All right, let's get to work. You need to learn combat. Yes.
Suppose. Not what I expected when I got
Alright.
magic, but you know.
I think first thing you need to learn.
And you just see them disappear.
Oh, okay.
I need you to make a con save as there's a thunder crack and they materialize behind
Oh.
you.
Oh boy. That's a 15 plus 3 is 18.
Okay, you pass this time. You're not deafened for a turn.
You need to learn how to do this.
Woo!
And you just feel like the staff like poke you in the back.
I mean, I know how to teleport just without the noises.
Yes, but the thunder.
Right. Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, if you know how to teleport, half the battle. Now.
She puts a like sack of hay in the middle of the like open area.
Mm-hmm.
Teleport to that.
And I need you to make an Arcana check. Or you could just decide how you think this would go at your first attempt using Thunderstep.
Not well.
All right.
I feel like they'd end up accidentally just casting Misty Step instead.
Yeah, you materialize
they
next to
already
it. You hear a small sound that sounds like a clap.
It's a start.
More like this, and I need you to make a con save.
That's 15 plus 3 is 18.
You were able to pass again, not be deafened. As you feel a staff try and sweep your legs, and you're barely able to keep your balance.
Are you ready for that?
No, not really.
As this training goes on, she is also going to help you with Eldritch Blast.
Ooh.
As you go to the same target range, just a little down from where Kenzie is currently practicing and tuning up the hook with Therian. And I believe your accuracy is fairly good on Eldritch Blast, technically, though your luck is
Barely?
bad. You're able to hit these stationary like dummies reliably. And after hitting like 10 in a row, you can look to Shura, and she just kind of looks at you and shakes her head.
Am I doing something wrong?
She lifts up her staff.
I mean,
No, you're doing it right, but slow, faster.
And she's gonna like jab you in the ribs with the staff again.
okay.
How
I
do
can
you
certainly
think
try.
going faster would go? Maybe say 2 attacks per turn.
2 attacks per turn. Oh, they're gonna fly wild at first.
Yeah,
The shots
you
are gonna
miss
get
a
out, but they're
lot
not gonna
of
go where
them.
they need to go.
And as psychotic and strange as this teacher is, she's not bad at teaching. As you are able to start getting a handle at firing twice as fast as you used to.
Woo.
As you also level up to level 5, which gives you access to 2 beams per Eldritch Blast.
Let's go.
As she even teaches you how to fire 2 at once at separate targets.
Wow.
And you guys would be able to meet up each morning So we'll focus on the second day. So some of this training is yet to occur. Yeah, I've kind of summarized your training for most of this already. But on this second day, on your own birthday, far from home, you can
Very.
enjoy a breakfast in the morning with your allies. Is there anything you guys want to do or say if you want to reveal this to your allies?
Yeah. Has anyone looked at a calendar recently, just by chance?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just, I don't know. Well, it's just, you remember back at the convoy?
Hmm.
There was that ledger, and they were keeping track of the dates, and I mean, if they're correct, then I suppose technically today would be my birthday, but I just don't know if it's...
No way. Oh, we've got to celebrate.
I honestly, yeah, it's been... I did not realize it'd been this long.
We've got to meet up later and celebrate.
I mean, we don't have to. It's not really like huge deal or anything. And
should we sing?
I mean, honestly, it doesn't even feel like I'm 21 right now. I mean, I almost introduced myself with the wrong name to Krag the other day.
We should sing, right?
Sing.
Kenzie, Kaerith. You don't want to sing happy? Oh, come on, guys. Whenever it's someone's birthday, you gotta
Does
sing.
happy birthday exist in this world?
You could have a version of it from where you're from, I guess.
We gotta sing. Oh, come on. You guys don't sing when it's someone's birthday.
I mean, we do, but really it's not a huge deal. And
Okay, so do you just sing this regardless of what Leinara's saying?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Or you just start singing.
You break out into song in the middle of the dining hall with a bunch of raiders.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, please, it's really not... I don't even know if I want to celebrate, honestly.
She's gonna start flying up and be like kind of like above the tables, like singing louder.
Bro, please.
Do Kaerith
Trying to get everyone to
Kenzie
join
in?
No.
Kaerith just claps along.
She's trying to get the whole like room to join in.
Give me performance. I was already gonna have some of them do it because I thought that would be funny. But give me performance, see how many you could get.
With help. Okay,
yeah.
Does that mean I roll twice?
Yeah, roll twice, take higher.
It is 20. Not nat 20, just modifier 20.
Alright. With a 20, you're able to get maybe half of these people roused to also sing this song as Leinara slowly slinks back in their chair.
Yep. Yeah.
And once
this is not how they wanted their birthday to go.
Once the song's done, Ro's gonna be like, "We're having a party tonight."
No, you're not.
No.
No, please, no, really, no.
They're just cheering.
No, absolutely not. No, please, no.
The cheating.
Come on, Nara, we've got to celebrate. We can all get drunk.
Absolutely. I'm sorry. No. We're not doing that in the middle of... I mean, are you guys not getting your asses absolutely beat during this training? We're not getting drunk tonight. I don't even know... It's...
Nara, have you ever had alcohol?
Yes!
You've been drunk?
What do you think I am?
To be fair, most people in this world drink, even kids.
Good.
Look,
well, then you will be fine. You'll be fine to celebrate. It's your birthday.
I just usually do something smaller, with family.
Nara, we're your family now. Come on.
What?
Yeah. Are you joking? Well, look at all we've been through together. Nora, you're just like any of my other children, okay? I celebrate you loudly, and that is what we're doing.
We both know, though. We know that you will do this even if you say no. Just don't fight it.
So what do you say, Nora?
I don't know.
Come on. Say yes.
I've never celebrated with anyone else besides. And
Well?
I've never been this far from home, and I don't.
No, it's okay, Nora. Don't worry about it, okay? We'll make this special for you. It'll be your time to branch out, try something new for your birthday.
I just really don't want a bunch of strangers there. If it's
Okay.
just us, then that's fine, but
Okay. We'll do a little celebration then.
okay.
Sorry guys, you're not invited. Sorry. She turns to the whole room and says that.
If people are mostly quiet, then someone just yells, "Ah, fine, we'll party anyway."
Yeah.
We do most nights. As you guys would need to head to your trainings for the day. I guess I guess we could focus back in sometime in the evening. As it's kind of getting a little bit later. I'm guessing you guys are probably pretty tired, so I'm guessing you guys are going to be staying up super late.
Not very, no.
As you guys can meet up for a bit in the evening. Is there anything you guys want to do?
Rose brought alcohol and she's gonna be like, come on, at least everyone do a shot. Come on.
I mean,
We're celebrating. It's not gonna hurt you. Just a little bit.
okay.
Kenzie, Kaerith, you guys gonna...
Yeah.
Oh, why not?
You
Google's.
you really didn't have to.
Your glasses clink together as you drink.
Oh,
It's definitely a nice little moment away from the horrors which you've experienced together.
Rose also gonna like pull something out of her bag and hand it to Nara. Here you go, Nara. I know it's not much, but I made this for you earlier after you told us it was your birthday. It's just like a little patch that's got like a mushroom on it.
Oh, that's sweet. You can absolutely do that.
Happy birthday.
Honestly, Leinara's had a rough week. It's been rough. It's their first time celebrating their birthday so far from home, and honestly, it's been the furthest they've ever been from home. And like, I mean, certainly doesn't feel like their birthday, almost as if it, But I think honestly, as Ro hands them that patch, they're going to start tearing up, and just kind of like they're just gonna, like, there's no words. They're just kind of like staring at it, like, oh, okay, like in a good way,
Yeah.
It's very overwhelmed in the moment. There's a lot of feelings.
I think Ro's just gonna like fly next to Nara's head and just give him like kind of a hug, but as much of a hug that Ro could give.
While they're doing this, can Kenzie slip 20 gold into Nara's pocket? Like a...
Yeah, sure.
Kenzie doesn't know what to do, so she's just throwing money at the situation.
You're good.
It's so fair.
If would just not understand what the concept of giving a gift is, and he would just like clap and say, "Happy birthday!"
You guys can place the shot glasses back down on the small, somewhat circular black table in the middle of all of you as you guys are kind of cross-legged on the floor. before Bug with the shot glasses on top starts walking away.
That's so cute.
Oh, that's so cute. Yeah.
I guess like you know when I don't know if you guys have ever been sitting down with a bunch of people and then like a pet just comes and sits in the middle.
Hmm.
My cats do that constantly, so I don't know if that's an experience a lot of people have, but that's pretty much the same energy.
Yeah.
Or like when you're putting like Cheez-Its on a cat and seeing how many until they'll move. Or until they even
I did
notice.
not know that's a thing.
See, I usually do it
Yeah.
with poker chips, but as you guys can party for a while and begin to kind of settle down for the night, Leinara, as you're moving about the fortress at night, you can hear the sounds of drinking and celebrating as usual in the dining hall of the Jackalkin. As the stars start to come out for the night, as you walk alone along these ramparts, you can kind of look out for a moment, knowing that these particular stars in this night sky, it's almost identical to what you see at home, even though you're so far away. You are nearly across the world. In fact, nearly the furthest you can be from your home. But somehow, a few things are still the same here. Even though so much of it is so different. And as you can kind of take a moment to reflect and look out, what is your passive perception?
What? It's a whole. It's 10.
Okay. Sorry, I need to check someone's passive stealth.
Oh my god.
As unbeknownst to Leinara, the shadows seem to grow longer on these ramparts. As a figure materializes behind Leinara and places a hand tentatively on their shoulder. Like, kind of uncomfortably, to be honest.
Yeah, Leinara's gonna jump.
As you turn around, you see the shadowy figure of your patron.
Hello, my lord. I wasn't expecting you.
You see, it's like he almost like when he moves around through the shadows, it almost feels like his shape distorts and like jumps along other surfaces as he like moves. As he almost like paces like in like a semicircle around to the other side. And then back as you're talking to him. He just kind of like moves very unsettlingly around. And you hear that whisper and rasping voice of the traitor god of the stars.
Mortals such as you hold special value within the day, each cycle of the seasons which they were born. You have traveled far from those who you would wish to spend it with at my behest. It would be cruel of me not to give you a small trinket to celebrate the occasion, such as they would.
Oh, that.
Really isn't necessary, my lord.
It doesn't feel right.
Insist.
And he is going to reach out his hand. You see something materialize in the palm of this shadowy figure's hand. And he is going to offer you this small 8-pointed star. It kind of has like 4 main points with a smaller point in between on each one. It seems to be made of glass. It's kind of like slightly beveled, I guess similar to a star you'd see on top of a Christmas tree, but made of like glass. Like kind of in that similar shape, how it kind of like goes out near the middle. With like a ridge going to each point. And inside, it seems like there's a little bit of that white, blue, indigo, and purple light just kind of flaring out and flickering as if it's just a little bit of a star trapped inside, releasing little flares. And he's going to hand you an item on D&D Beyond called the Fallen Star Talisman. As you get a birthday gift from your patron.
Thank you. Thank you. Just today, I guess. You know what? Yeah.
I hope this shall aid you. Enjoy the rest of your anniversary of the beginning of your life. Though soon enough there will be work to be done.
Yes,
Rest
of
well in the
course.
meantime.
Thank you.
And you see as Ngulka's form will fade and dissipate.
Leinara's gonna stand there with this new talisman. And just... Should it really have been today that they got this?
It does feel rather soon. It doesn't feel like it's been enough time since the last one. Because it hasn't.
No. No.
But,
Yeah. No, this doesn't feel like it should be today at all. They're just gonna turn in now, I suppose. They've got a long day ahead of them, and yeah, there's nothing else to do.
alright. Well, as you retire for the night, and you can inspect this small star talisman that you've been given, I will just tell the viewers and the rest of the table, what does this item do? So pretty much, this holds a small mote of starlight. This can be used to upcast a spell once per day by 1 level.
Oh,
If it is a cantrip,
Oh,
it'll
wow.
just go up to the next
What?
milestone. Yes, once per day.
That's actually insane.
It is a very good item.
damn!
I believe this is
That's right, my jaw's on
a
the floor.
very rare wondrous item, technically. Yes, wondrous item, very rare. You can attune to it by connecting your magic to the talisman during a rest and attaching it to your clothing or
Awesome.
gear. It is attached to a small silver chain. You could easily shorten it to be a bracelet, a necklace, or attach it to something else as you please.
Alright. I will have to think on where that's gonna go.
In the morning, we will cut to our next person who is training, which is, we'll go to Kaerith next.
Yay!
Kaerith, we find ourselves on the 3rd day of this week-long training. As you find yourself standing in the presence of one of the 2 captains that was in the room with Krag. You would know this as
Okay.
Captain Goran, from what other
Goran.
people have addressed him as. And he is holding a quarterstaff, similar to yours, except a little less nice. It's more just wood and metal.
Okay.
Alright. Fight me.
Sure.
And I'm going to need, we'll just say, contested athletics for this.
Contested athletics, so what was it? Like, just no modifier?
Yeah, just contested athletics. So pretty much he's going to roll athletics and you're going to roll athletics, which I do believe you have plus 5. We'll say plus 6 too, because you technically are about to level up.
Huh? So 16. 16 like natural. Because it is contested, it does not go to 22.
All right, so you get a 22 as you swing this quarterstaff, strike him in the ribs, and raise your quarterstaff again. This is the first time you've had a good chance to actually beat this guy. He has bested you every training up until today. Today's your day. Except he rolled a natural 20, as while you sense that moment of weakness and have that moment of confidence, he immediately ducks your next attack and hits you in the heart in the side of the head with his quarterstaff.
Oh.
Better that time. You're getting somewhere.
Thank you, sir.
You know that this is definitely one of the harder ways to train here, is fighting someone this experienced at his primary choice of weapon. He is going to kind of use his quarterstaff to nudge the tip of yours and kind of lift it up back, so you're holding it in your kind of normal stance.
All right, try this.
And he is going to kind of walk over and move your arms and your hand placements on it a little bit.
That'll allow you to swing it a little faster. Maybe fast enough to actually catch me.
As your attacks, similar to the other two, are going to be faster now. As this training progresses over the course of this week, as I believe you now have 2 attacks per action as well. As using Action Surge, you may now make 4 attacks in a single turn.
Wait, Action Surge also evolves with that?
This increases your number of attacks per action, and Action Surge just gives you a second action.
Oh my god! Very big amount of attacks.
As training with this, honestly, this guy is a master at using a quarterstaff, and even with 4 attacks in a couple different flurries, you only get him off guard a couple times, but definitely better than you were doing near the start. He is good, but he's a great person to learn from. As you get better and faster with this weapon. I believe that is all the training you need, because I believe all you actually get at this level is extra attacks, but that is quite potent for you.
I do get Tactical Shift, which is whenever you activate your second wave wind with a bonus action, you can move up to half your speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Alright, as you train with this guy, you get faster. Not only in your attacks, but you learn to shift out of his range and be able to duck under some of these opportunity attacks that he takes against you as you get faster. And as we get closer to, actually, we'll say the same day, actually. We will focus in on our final party member. Ro, currently in a dark room, with Krag.
Oh.
As he's moved aside this table from the other day and stands in the middle of this kind of ritual circle type room.
All right. Out of everyone here, I'm probably the best suited to help you with your advancement. So, come towards me.
Okay.
as you move closer, you would see suddenly underneath you a bunch of new runes light up on the floor and immediately explode into fire, which he ceases concentration on right before it completely blasts you with fire.
So, that is what I'm going to show you how to do, as well as some healing tricks. Alright?
Okay. Cool.
First, you'll want to draw these runes, or you can use a instrument, I believe, to do something similar without actually having to draw them out. Though it's best to learn the patterns before you move on to creating them with magic.
As he starts walking you through how to create these patterns to do different elemental damages with the Glyph of Warding. And you can test out some of these lightning and fire and ice attacks and all of these different glyphs over the next couple days. Though closer to the end of this set of days for training, you would be led up to the courtyard once again to meet with your allies. As you can see Leinara covering their ears as they have been subjected to this same extremely loud sound over and over. Kenzie, just honestly, you can just see kind of clutching her fingers in hand after just non-stop, just working to get this new form right. And Kaerith, you can't see them under the feathers, but has quite a few bruises from these various fights with Goran. And Krag is going to guide you through the magic to cast Mass Healing Word to heal all of your allies simultaneously.
Ooh.
How well do you think that goes first time?
How well? Probably
Yeah, how well do you think that goes?
not the best. I think she could probably heal like at least one of them, or she heals them all just a little bit.
Yeah, you kind of do a little wrong, and one of them heals properly, one of them heals just a little, and one is completely unaffected, as it doesn't seem like you get quite right. Krog nods.
Well, that was 2 this time at least. You're getting it.
And is going to continue to try and help you hone this skill to be able to do this reliably. And through this various training, you all officially level up to level 5.
Yippee!
Yay!
We did it, guys!
To be honest, that's where we're going to end this episode. I know it wasn't a lot, but you know, a little bit of whimsy, a little bit of plot progression. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you in a future episode. Bye, everyone.
Bye!
Bye.